When Rob Pelinka stepped to the podium after the Lakers' brutal playoff collapse, the entire NBA world was waiting for answers. But nobody expected what came next. In a shocking statement that instantly sent social media into chaos, Pelinka reportedly made it clear that the future of the franchise now belongs to Luka Dončić, not LeBron James. For over 2 decades, LeBron has controlled every team he played for. From Cleveland to Miami to Los Angeles, the franchise identity revolved around him. But now, for the first time in years, the balance of power appears to be shifting. According to reports surrounding the Lakers organization, Pelinka believes Luka is the player who can lead the team into the next generation. Sources claim the Lakers front office was deeply disappointed with the way the season ended, especially after championship expectations completely collapsed under pressure. Fans expected LeBron to carry the team one more time, but instead, questions exploded about leadership, chemistry, effort, and the future of the locker room. That's when Luka's name started taking over every conversation inside the organization. The moment Luka arrived in Los Angeles, everything changed. Team executives reportedly saw him as more than just another superstar. They saw him as the new face of the franchise. Younger, hungry, and entering his prime, Luka represents a completely different era for the Lakers. Insiders say Pelinka has been quietly building the roster around Luka's strengths behind the scenes while preparing for a future that may not include LeBron as the centerpiece anymore. And after the playoff embarrassment, those plans may have accelerated fast. Fans noticed something strange immediately after the elimination. Pelinka praised Luka's competitiveness, vision, and leadership qualities in interviews while avoiding strong commitments about LeBron's long-term future. That silence spoke volumes. NBA analysts instantly connected the dots. Many now believe the Lakers are preparing for the biggest transition in franchise history since Kobe Bryant retired. Inside the locker room, tension is reportedly growing. Some players still remain loyal to LeBron because of his legendary status and influence across the league. But others are said to believe Luka gives the Lakers a better chance to dominate for the next decade. That divide could completely reshape the team this offseason. Media personalities exploded with reactions after the rumor surfaced. Some accused Pelinka of disrespecting LeBron after everything he accomplished for the franchise, including bringing a championship back to Los Angeles in 2020. Others argued the decision was necessary because the NBA is changing rapidly, and teams that fail to prepare for the future eventually collapse. The debate instantly became one of the biggest stories in basketball. What makes this situation even crazier is how quickly Luka has earned the respect of the organization. Coaches reportedly love his basketball IQ and his ability to control the tempo of games. Teammates admire the confidence he brings every night. Even fans inside Crypto.com Arena have already started treating Luka like the new king of Los Angeles basketball. Every big performance from him creates even more pressure on LeBron's legacy with the franchise. For years, LeBron was untouchable in Lakers conversations. But now, the spotlight is moving toward Luka in a way nobody expected this fast. Meanwhile, LeBron's future remains one of the biggest mysteries in sports. Rumors continue to swirl that he may consider leaving if he feels the organization no longer fully trusts him as the leader. Some insiders believe LeBron is frustrated with the front office already. Others think he could accept a reduced role if it means competing for another championship before retirement. But one thing is clear, the Lakers are entering a new chapter whether fans are ready or not. The pressure on Luka now becomes enormous. Being the leader of the Lakers is completely different from playing anywhere else in the NBA. Every game becomes global news. Every mistake gets criticized. Every playoff loss becomes a disaster. Legends are made or destroyed in Los Angeles. Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and LeBron all experience that pressure. Now Luka is next in line, but many believe he's built for it. His fearless mentality and superstar confidence make him one of the few players capable of carrying the weight of the Lakers brand. As the offseason approaches, fans are now watching every move closely. Will the Lakers fully commit to Luka as the centerpiece? Will LeBron respond publicly to the rumors? Could massive roster changes be coming soon? One thing is certain. The NBA world is officially on alert. The Lakers may have just passed the torch from one generation to the next. And if Rob Pelinka truly believes Luka Dončić is the new leader of the franchise, then the entire future of Los Angeles basketball has changed forever. The reaction across the NBA became absolutely explosive the moment the reports started spreading. Fans flooded social media with one question. Has Rob Pelinka officially chosen Luka Dončić over LeBron James? For years, that conversation would have sounded impossible. LeBron wasn't just the biggest star on the Lakers. He was the identity of the franchise. Every roster move, every coaching decision, every championship expectation revolved around him. But after another crushing playoff disappointment, the organization reportedly began asking difficult questions behind closed doors. Questions about age, questions about leadership, questions about the future. And according to league insiders, those conversations kept leading back to Luka Dončić. Sources close to the Lakers say Pelinka has become obsessed with building a younger, faster, and more explosive team capable of dominating the NBA for the next decade. Luka fits that vision perfectly. He's already considered one of the most gifted offensive players in basketball history, and many executives around the league believe his prime years haven't even started yet. That's what makes this situation so dramatic. The Lakers are no longer thinking only about surviving the present. They're thinking about controlling the future. And in the eyes of many inside the organization, Luka is the future. What shocked fans even more was how confident Pelinka reportedly sounded when discussing Luka internally. Team insiders claim the front office believes Luka has the mentality needed to become the next global Lakers icon. They see him as a player capable of carrying the same pressure once handled by Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. That's not a comparison the Lakers make lightly. This franchise lives on superstar greatness. Championships are expected, not celebrated. And after watching Luka dominate games with his scoring, passing, and fearless confidence, many within the organization reportedly believe he can become the next legend in purple and gold. At the same time, the pressure surrounding LeBron continues to grow. Critics have started questioning whether the Lakers waited too long to prepare for life after him. Some analysts argue the organization became too dependent on LeBron's influence for too many years, sacrificing long-term flexibility just to maximize short-term title chances. Others defend LeBron completely, pointing out that he delivered a championship and kept the Lakers relevant during difficult seasons. But in the ruthless world of the NBA, loyalty only lasts as long as results. And after another failed playoff run, patience inside the organization may finally be running out. Reports also suggest there were moments during the season when Luka naturally became the emotional leader of the team. Players reportedly gravitated toward his energy during practices and games. Coaches admired how he took control during critical moments. Even when things went wrong, Luka kept demanding the ball and attacking defenses without fear. That mentality reportedly impressed Pelinka more than anything else. The Lakers front office wants players who embrace pressure, not avoid it. And they believe Luka was built for the spotlight from the beginning. Meanwhile, the media firestorm around LeBron keeps getting louder. Some former players have openly questioned whether he can still lead a championship team at this stage of his career. Sports shows exploded with debates about whether the Lakers should fully hand the keys to Luka immediately. Even longtime LeBron supporters admitted that the transition was inevitable eventually. They just didn't expect it to happen this suddenly. Every interview, every cryptic social media post, every rumor now becomes headline news because fans know something massive may be happening behind the scenes. And then came the biggest rumor of all. Multiple NBA insiders began speculating that the Lakers could reshape the entire roster around Luka this offseason. That means potential trades, coaching adjustments, and a completely different offensive system focused on maximizing Luka's playmaking abilities. If true, it would officially confirm the beginning of a brand new Lakers era. Some fans are excited about the possibility of building around a younger superstar. Others are furious at the idea of pushing LeBron aside after everything he accomplished. Either way, the franchise now faces one of the most emotional transitions in modern NBA history. What makes this story even more intense is the global attention surrounding both superstars. LeBron is one of the most influential athletes the world has ever seen. Luka is one of the fastest rising international superstars in basketball. The idea of one replacing the other as the face of the Lakers feels almost unreal. But inside the NBA, power shifts happen fast.